This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another great video. And yes, as you read that title, we're going to be really diving a little deep, touching on Game Pass versus exclusives. We talked about it a little bit in my last video, but I'm going to be watching the video live with y'all, so I'm going to be in the comments with y'all. I want to know some of y'all favorite games, what's coming up, what's exclusives you loving, what you playing on Game Pass, what you wish was on Game Pass. So if you ready, I'm ready. Let's go! So I'm back, and before we start this video, say what up though to Chucky. Give me a thumbs up, comment favorite game that you're playing on Game Pass, your favorite upcoming exclusives, or your favorite exclusive that's out on either consoles. So leave me a comment, hit the like button, turn your post notification on, slap that subscribe button, and yeah, I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Giveaway will be coming at 10K. For real, I ain't playing. 10K. So anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I think Game Pass is one of them things where I guess Xbox don't really need exclusives. I mean, they do. You know what I'm saying? They do, because people do love exclusive titles, exclusive games. You know what I'm saying? But with Game Pass, it got so many games, and I know you saying right now, but it's old games. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's true. But it's like I said in the last video, if you didn't watch the last video, I'll post at the end. But Game Pass offers so many games that you probably wanted to play back then, or even a couple of years ago, or just games that you normally wouldn't buy because you like, nah, you know, this may not be my kind of game. I didn't want to spend $60, $50, $40, or whatever it is on it, right? So now you could play it. You know what I'm saying? You could play all those games as many times as you want to, and at a low price on Game Pass. So even like the shark game, whatever, is I didn't really want to buy it at full price. That's why you seen I bought it for $4 and it's on Game Pass, whatever. But I didn't want to spend $60 on a game I may not like. So even if I didn't buy it for $4 before it was on Game Pass, now it's on Game Pass, that I could just try it for free, technically for free. So if I don't like it, I could just delete it. So I'm saying, and it's a lot of other games that's like that. Yes, I do wish Game Pass had even better old games. Like I wish they had Sonic 1, 2, 3, Mario Brothers. Of course they can't because Nintendo, but I just wish they had some of the games that I grew up playing, or even some of the games that's on Xbox One, better ones, or Xbox 360, better ones than they got now. And then I wish, like if you look at NBA 2K21 that's on Game Pass, right? It's not the same version as if you go actually buy it, or if you download it, you know, buy it from the Microsoft site and you buy it like that, right? It's not the same. The quality is not the same, and it's crazy. I think that's the same for a lot of them games on there. Is the 4K quality and the way it looks is not the same, and that's probably how they can get the games to be on Game Pass for whatever it is a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, I can't remember, but $40 a month, something like that. But I think that's the way they can get it like that, because a lot of the games is not running at 4K at 120 or 60. I don't believe so. I think it's really 1080p, 60 at 60. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. But before we get on exclusives, I just think Game Pass is in the right direction though. And PlayStation Now, it has a lot more that it can learn from Game Pass. Is PlayStation Now bad? But how many people really playing PlayStation Now? Be honest. Are you playing PlayStation Now? No. But if you got an Xbox, you're playing Game Pass. I can guarantee you. If you don't got Game Pass, you got an Xbox Series S or X, and you don't got Game Pass, you crazy. Like, it's crazy. You go out and buy games, more likely they're on Game Pass. Because like everybody keeps saying, Xbox don't have exclusive games, which is true. But I think Game Pass is definitely, like I just said, going into the right direction, that where eventually they're going to have some exclusive content that's on there that you can't get on PlayStation, or you can't get on PlayStation Now or anywhere else. And I think that's coming. But this is like the start of it. Game Pass is not like new, it just came out and nothing like that. But if you notice, they keep updating it with new games. Grand Theft Auto 5 was on there. I think it's about to take it off soon, but still was on there. One of the biggest games ever was on there. And they should drop Red Dead on there. They got the Red Dead Online, but they should drop the actual version of Red Dead Redemption. If it's on there, let me know. Because last time I checked, it was just the Red Dead Online. And I love Red Dead, you know. That's one of my favorite games. But they should put the old Red Dead Redemption on there, which is the one with like the zombies. That one was dope. Like, I know y'all played that on Xbox One or Xbox 360? 360, yeah. But yeah, I love that game. But it's a bunch of games that I think they're missing. And I don't know if they can't get the titles or they can't get the licenses for them or whatever. But it's a lot of games that Game Pass is missing. But at the same time, it's better to have what they got than not have nothing like this at all. You see what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of going to like Blockbuster. If y'all remember Blockbuster back in the day, where you could just rent whatever you want, return it, and go back and get another one, or rent a couple games and go get another one. Because that's how I used to play games. I wasn't buying $50, $60 games back in the day. I was going to Blockbuster. If you're young and watch my channel, you probably don't even know what Blockbuster is. But for the people that's my age and around my age, we used to rent movies and rent games. So this is like an online version of that. It's like Netflix for the games. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I just think they need better older games and better newer games, and get the copies that's the higher resolution, but they may up the price. Like, y'all know how Netflix keep upping the price because of the quality keep getting better. They keep adding more titles. They probably gonna up the price if they add better titles and they add better quality. They probably will, and I'm okay with that. It still ain't $60 each game. But yeah, let's touch on the exclusive thing, you know, on PlayStation. I think PlayStation, I say it in every video, it's amazing. You know, it has a couple hiccups now and there, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's amazing. I think with exclusive titles though, and make sure y'all tell me right now, leave me a comment right now to tell me what exclusives are y'all looking forward to. That is the reason why you cannot go to Xbox, because there's one game that's on PlayStation that Xbox is not offering that you say, look, if Xbox offered this game, I might think about switching, or I might go get an Xbox Series S or X, right? So tell me that one game that's like, oh my God, this is a dire need game that's only on PlayStation that make you have to go to PlayStation. I really want to know. I'm really interested in knowing what title that is. Because to me, the upcoming games, you know, everybody keep talking about exclusives, they're not out. And they're not coming out this year. Majority of them, what games are coming out this year that's exclusive? That's some big titles like a Red Dead Redemption, or like a Grand Theft Auto 6, or like a God of War. Something that's really big that's coming out now. And it's only for PlayStation. I don't know. I really want to know. So, and we live right now. Let me know. We ain't technically live, but I'm watching this with you guys. So let me know in the comments below. Because I'm really curious, because I can't think. Most of the good titles for PlayStation or Xbox is coming next year. But I still think Xbox is bringing the heat with just overall just gameplay, quality, everything. And I know, you know, some PlayStation people may be like, no, that's crazy. PlayStation is going to be better with this graphic, this graphic. It got 8K. Somebody asked me in my comments about the 8K too. 8K is one of the things, once everybody, it's like with 4K. When everybody didn't have 4K, certain things had 4K, but you couldn't utilize that. Certain phones, certain DVD players or whatever, Blu-ray players had 4K and you couldn't use it because you didn't have a 4K TV. That's kind of like the same thing with 8K. On that, you know, it says that on the box of PlayStation, Xbox, stuff like that. Well, I think it says just on PlayStation, but it says 8K, and it's pointless. 8K is just a gimmick feature right now. But back to exclusives. The only title, I can't even think of one title that's coming out for PlayStation that's a must, that it'll make me not play my Xbox for months or weeks or something. It's none. So when people go crazy over these exclusive games, they're not out yet. What games are out right now to make you, that's a big title? You can say those other titles that people keep talking about that's so exclusive that PlayStation got, but none of them are just big. They're going to sell 300 million copies of it. None of them are like that. That's out yet. PlayStation don't have a game that's out today that's outselling games like when Grand Theft Auto come out, how it outsells every other game ever. And Red Dead did numbers, or like certain games be the game of the year, like Last of Us, part 2 or 1, whatever, right? how it's the big title game. Yeah, that's on both consoles, but it's not a game that's out now that's big as those that PlayStation just have that make you say, I never go give me an Xbox because of this game is on here. It's none. I'm telling you. So don't let people, if you're on the fence right now, you're watching this video, you're on the fence, and you're like, look, I really got to buy a PlayStation because eventually they're going to have some of these exclusive games coming out. Xbox won't. Don't let that be the determining factor of you not trying an Xbox because people is on making videos about how PlayStation is just the exclusive king. Don't let people persuade you that way. You got to actually try things on your own. And like I said, there is no big, huge titles out today, which is, what is Tuesday, August, I don't know, 10th. Yeah. There is none that's out. That's just crazy to make you go crazy and you got to go get it. There is none. At least not for me. If it is, I don't know. Like I say, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Because I really is curious and mind-bondered why what game is out or what's coming out the next couple of months or even by Christmas that make you have to buy a PlayStation 5. Because as of today, there is no game that's out that make you have to get this PlayStation over my Xbox Series X or S or even the new Nintendo Switch. There is no games that's just like that yet. And that's the only defense that this PlayStation people got. That I'm talking about the diehard PlayStation person, because I'm a PlayStation guy too. But the diehard PlayStation guy or girl that don't want to ever think about Xbox ever because of certain games. Damn near every game that's on PlayStation you can find on Xbox. You can, and it probably looks better and run better on Xbox. But you won't know that because you believe everything everybody's saying. You believe the other YouTubers who are telling you, selling you a dream that PlayStation's still the king of consoles, and they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. They're not. It's more even than ever or leaning towards Xbox. It is. And all my Xbox people, I know y'all understand. Y'all probably say, no, Xbox is light years away this time. And you technically right. But for the, sake of not arguing, let's just say it's even or the Xbox is like right here. But to me, Xbox is like right, you can't even see my hand in the frame no more. You see what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. But I still love my PlayStation. But don't let nobody just tell you or deter you from trying the Xbox Series S or X because of exclusive games. Because exclusive stuff is crap. Unless you just talking the new Spider-Man or something like that. You gotta have a Spider-Man game, so you can't buy Xbox because the new Spider-Man coming out or old Spider-Man coming out, Miles Morales, whatever it is. That game is not that great enough for you to say, let me say F Xbox and I have to go to PlayStation. No. God of War, great game, but is it that great enough to say F Xbox? Let me just stick with PlayStation? Maybe to some of y'all, not to me, it's not. There is no game that's out for PlayStation 5 that's going to make me and half of the people that's like me watching this, I'm not going to buy Xbox because PlayStation have this one game. It's not. And if it is, prove me wrong. That's all this is, in my opinion. Don't thumb the video down because, you think I'm hating on PlayStation once again. Because most of my videos, I get, between 5 to 15 dislikes. And not all that be PlayStation people that swear I'll be just dissing PlayStation. But cool, whatever. You got a right to your opinion, just like I got the right to mine. But at the same time, it's all I'm saying is Gamepass is amazing. Is it the best thing that ever come out for any other consoles ever? No, but it's definitely, to me, it's something that's unique and it's almost like revolutionary. Like it's kind of is because there's nothing else that's as good as Gamepass because PlayStation Now is not it. I actually tried it, it's not it. It was laggy and you gotta have great Wi-Fi, even though I got great Wi-Fi, but to play it, and I don't even want to talk about PlayStation Now. I don't even want to talk about Game Pass and just exclusives. If y'all want to have another video where I'm comparing Game Pass to PlayStation Now and actually showing you the both, then let me know, leave a comment, and I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do a video like that. But right now, I just want to talk about Game Pass. And it's so many things that I think it definitely could improve, like I was saying earlier in the video. But right now, it's just going in the right direction. And PlayStation needs something that's better. PlayStation needs something better than PlayStation Now that can really compete with Game Pass. Then PlayStation people who only strictly got PlayStation will be like, yeah, I see what they mean with this Game Pass. Game Pass is unique. And then that quick resume, I'm not going to get all in the quick resume. Y'all already know how I feel about quick resume. It's amazing. But the games on Game Pass have quick resume, majority of them, right? So it's just, I don't know, man. I never thought in a million years that I would make a YouTube channel and base it upon how much I love Xbox Series X and everything it has to offer versus PlayStation. It just sounds crazy to me saying. I know you PlayStation probably like, yeah, it do sound crazy. But it's just when you try it and actually experience Game Pass, actually experience, I'm talking about on Series X and S, not on the Xbox One. It's better. Everything's just better on Xbox X. People ask me all the time, should you stay with your Xbox One or get the S or the X? Get the S or the X. All day, every day. It's that much better. But yeah, definitely leave me a comment, man. Let's discuss it. Everything that we talked about in this video, whether you hate Game Pass, tell me some reasons why you love Game Pass. Tell me your favorite game that's on Game Pass now. Tell me one you just beat them multiple times and you keep going back to. Tell me some game that you wish was on Game Pass. Like I said, I wish Sonic and Mario, even though the license thing, but I wish some of those games was on there. Like the Contra games. I'm old school, so I like some of them old games too. Or even like Madden 92. Madden 92 is my favorite football game. Anyway, that's another conversation too. But then also for the PlayStation people, let me know what exclusives that's coming out for PlayStation that will never make you switch over to Xbox. Or if you got both, but you still lean towards your PlayStation more because of those exclusive titles, let me know. I'm telling you, I'm really, really interested in your opinion about what games is worth not buying an Xbox or selling your Xbox if you got one just to keep your PlayStation or get a PlayStation. Let me know in the comments. But anyway, with that being said, this your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. Signing out, checking out me and Chucky with another banging video. As always, I love you guys. On the road to 10K. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button. If you made it all the way to the end, that means you are one of my true supporters. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. You mean everything to me. People who cut the video off, I still love y'all. I just don't love y'all as much as my day ones. And the people who support me all the way through the videos and go back and watch my old videos, I love each and every one of y'all. Because without you, there is no brand in this world. Thank you again, as always. To the next one. Peace.